Hello, sorry about earlier. Are you alright?
Am I alright?
Are you?
Am I alright? I'm going to break every bone in your fucking body, you jackass!
Whoa, calm down. I'm sorry. I thought someone would have let you out by now.
You blew up half the building! How would anyone have even found me?
I don't know, okay? I'm sorry.
Ooh, what's this? A new friend? Hello, I am Benji, an automated caretaker and greenhouse field researcher here at Area 51 Federal Base. I am very knowledgeable of the fauna and flora of every...
Benji, with all due respect, please stop talking.
Of course, I wouldn't want to give everything away without a surprise. But spoiler alert, I am going to tell you what kind of flowers these are. Fun, right?
I already hate your new robot friend the most.
Actually, I am an android. But it's a common misconception, so I don't mind.
Alright. We left Hans and Rudy outside in the hallway, but don't get any funny ideas. I just wanted to let you out to be fair, okay? Your name is Oz, right?
Oh, what a lovely name. Is that short for something?
No, it's not.
Is it short for Oswald?
What did I just say?
Is it short for Osman?
No, it's not short for anything.
Ooh, I got it.
It's short for Ozzy. Nice to meet you, Ozzy.
Your lack of general intelligence does not amuse me. It brings me pain. So much pain.
Anyways, we're just going to be on our way out, okay? Once we find Benji's brother, Mantis, we'll be gone from the building for good.
What? Harvey's still looking for you, brats. You can't leave yet.
Actually, the fact that Harvey's looking for us is the exact reason we're leaving. We're not going to let him finish that portal. He won't be able to hurt anybody else for a long time, trust me. Actually, why are you on his side? You're an alien. He destroyed your world, and now he's going to ruin everyone else's. Why would you stay with such a psychopath?
He is not a psycho. Harvey is one of the kindest, most gentle humans I have ever met. He has a wonderful mind and a great heart. It's just that damn Equinox is leeching off of his body. If Harvey doesn't follow Equinox, then he...
Yeah, I get it. I've heard this spiel from Zalaman already. Look, I don't care what the reason is. I don't care if it's a parasite. I don't care if it's an alien. I don't care if he's possessed. I refuse to let him destroy the universe.
Then would you be willing to set him free?
What are you suggesting? We let a murderous scientist loose in the public
No,
and...
you fucking imbecile! If we can get him far enough from Area 51, Equinox won't be able to control him anymore. Zalaman and I haven't done it yet because we don't have anywhere to go without being spotted by humans and dragged back here. And Harvey is too weak to leave on his own. But you're a human. If we can outnumber Equinox, we can grab Harvey and get out of here.
What makes you so sure that Equinox can't follow us?
Equinox is tied to the meteorite that he crashed onto Earth with. If he goes too far away from the crash site, which lays right underneath this building, then he'd suffocate and die. Equinox is far too focused on his plan for galactic conquest, so he'd never willingly end his own life. If you have somewhere for us to go and hide, we can get Harvey out of here. And the planet is safe.
But what about Zalaman said? If Harvey and Equinox split up, then wouldn't Harvey die? And if Harvey dies, what would stop Equinox from leaving to get a more powerful host?
Not necessarily. You see, according to my research, Equinox will not be able to find a new host after he parts with Harvey because he will be too weak. He would need a few days to recharge his body enough to claim a stronger host. Yet, by that time, Area 51 will already be quarantined off by the government for the next 20 years. You think a big explosion like this in a top-secret alien-holding facility wouldn't drive security through the roof? Nobody will be allowed to step foot in here for nearly 1/4 of a century. And that's all the time we'd need for Equinox to die off without a host.
Oh my stars. That doesn't sound very nice.
It's not nice, Benji, but it just might work. What do you need us to do?
Meet me downstairs by the secret exit, which is where I'm guessing you already plan to go. I'll have Zalaman come in and close the perimeters of the area with flames so Equinox won't have anywhere to go. Harvey's body is hooked up to two things. One is his life support equipment. The wires and machinery in the back of his neck help him breathe. The other is a set of dark claw-shaped clamps on his arms. They look like badges or patches. If you remove those, you'll be removing Equinox. After that, we grab Harvey and go. It's going to be very fast, probably too quick to process much. So you need to be careful. Understand?
Yeah, I think I got it. I'll tell Rudy and Hans when we get outside.
Great. I'll stay here and try to contact Zalaman to come meet with me to discuss it. I'll see you later, I guess. Oh, and Artem, try not to break too many more security protocols in the future. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but I do take this job very seriously.
I'll try my best. Hans, what did you find in the last room you were in?
We've been wandering around for like 2 hours now. Most of these rooms are just full of junk, okay? Face it, we'll never find that kid.
You're just mad because you're not capable of finding an 8-year-old in the building you've claimed to know like the back of your hand.
I am not. I just think this is a waste of time.
Well, it's probably better to spend more time on this, right? It gives Oz and Zalaman more room to prepare for their ambush. Equinox probably thinks they're going to be surprising us, but it's actually the other way around.
I just enjoy the pleasant ambience of these mechanical hallways. It's very peaceful. I can't see very well, ironically enough, because the glow of my eyes is heavily amplified in this darkness. But I'm still having a lovely time in all of that.
Wow, you're having fun again? What a fucking shocker! Rudy, I think your friend is a few screws loose of a gadget.
Hey, no he isn't. Bro, Benji is a very nice boy. Very epic company. His little bro is kind of obnoxious, though, so you two will get along great.
You stupid fucking...
Hans, I'm gonna ask you again. Did you find anything in the last room?
Nope, just another set of tapes. One was from 2002, but it was probably just a recording of Harvey laughing and crying a lot. Poor dumbass probably was going completely insane at that point. And the second tape was from all the way back in 1960, but it just showed me Harvey killing his wife Meredith. And, yeah, you can probably guess why I didn't want to replay that one for you to see.
Dear God, yeah, I think I get it.
On a lighter note, Benji, out of everyone here, I think you're the one that Artem knows the least about. Why don't you tell him a bit about yourself?
Actually, that would be pretty helpful. Yeah. For starters, how do you have a little brother if you're an android? I didn't think robots could have genetic codes, let alone any siblings to share them with.
Oh, actually, I created Mantis myself. You see, there was a bit of alien DNA left lying around in the labs one day. So I decided to keep some of the samples from a species of alien who managed to escape being captured by our team. It was Irken DNA, or something like that. So I combined it with a bit of human DNA from Harvey. Oh, you know, when he wasn't being super mean. And ta-da! I made Mantis.
You didn't use some sort of cloning machine to make him, did you?
Yes, actually. I was able to fuse different genetic material together with a machine originally meant for cloning. It worked very well, but now he has poor eyesight. Hopefully, we can get him glasses when we're living outside. We are still coming to your farm after this, correct?
Yeah, of course. I don't know where else you guys would be able to go, and it's really lonely on the farm, so I'd be happy to have you. The holiday festivals are coming up soon too, and I think you'll enjoy it. But for now, let's focus on finding Mantis.
Yep, there should be a fuse box up ahead, guys, so we just gotta turn it on. That'll make it way easier to navigate this damn maze. I'm a fan of puzzle games, sure, but not so much when we want to leave as soon as possible.
Agreed. I just hope Mantis isn't too afraid.
He's such a sweetheart. All I want is for him to grow up happy and healthy. Isn't that what anyone would want for their family? I hope he likes his name too. I can't believe I never asked him. The Mantodia is my favorite insect. And given the fact that my brother's skin is green, I had hoped it would be a fitting title. Still, I do hope he likes it. And maybe now that we'll be going out of hiding, he can go out to make new friends. I've spent 18 years of existence locked in this tall building, and I'd give anything to see my brother going out to have fun. Oh, and I hope he talks to other kids.
You've been giving this a lot of thought, haven't you?
Why, yes, of course I have. Perhaps one day he'll even find a lovely girl to date.
Or a boy. Or someone else entirely. Or even if he doesn't wish to love anyone at all. I still hope he's going to be happy. I don't want him to be alone, like I've spent most of my life. Rudy was possibly one of my only companions. Yet, even then, I spent many a day in solitude. And even if he ever attended human schooling or acquired a proper communication device, I do hope he'd still stay close to me. I don't wish to be bothersome, but I don't want him to leave me. I promise I'll do everything in my power to make Mantis at ease in your company.
Gentlemen, it means the world to me that you're giving us such a wonderful chance to live outside.
Stop it. I'm going to gag. Besides, I found the damn fuse box. So let's just get this over with.
Oh, gracious. That's much better. I can see clearly now.
Is everything a video game reference to you?
Artsy, aside from you, my only exposure to the outside world has been through gaming videos and memes on the internet in a phone that Benji gave me a few years back.
I guess that explains a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it explains why I'm so amazing.
I mean, that's not the only reason you're amazing.
Huh? It's not?
Obviously. I'd like to think I know you pretty well as a person, even if before I didn't know a lot about what you look like or where you came from. Those two things don't really matter to me. What does matter is you're pretty damn smart, Rudy. You're also really patient and caring. You helped me through so much that I don't know what my life would be like without you in it.
Really? Bro, you mean that?
Of course I do. You're an awesome friend. We're besties, aren't we? I don't just give anyone that title, you dork. Besides, even if I don't get a lot of the references, I still really like your jokes.
Hey, I see how it is. You want to get all sappy on me? Fine, I'll do you one better. Yup, I'm gonna pull a pro gamer move. You're super fun to talk to, and you're also hella hardworking. I don't think I'll accomplish as much as you have in the last 3 years an entire lifetime. You're dedicated, loyal, honest, humble, and insanely nerdy about airplanes. I loved all of our calls. Dude, they were always the highlight of the day.
Trust me, they were the highlight of mine too.
And now what? We get to bunk in your house? That's a dream come true, bro. We're gonna get to spend so much more time together.
I know, I can't wait. Rudy, actually, while we're talking about this, I think there's something I should tell you.
Oh? Now who's full of secrets? Turning the tables on me, bud?
I guess I am, yeah. I really wanted to, tell you that.
Take your time, Artsy. Don't worry if me being a four-armed alien didn't make things weird. I don't think anything you say is gonna change things.
I just wanted to say that I think I love...
Mantis! We found you!
Huh? What the? Wait. Benji? Is that you? My eyes still aren't that great,
Indeed, it's me, Benji. Why were you hiding underneath this table, with your eyes closed?
I guess I didn't notice that the lights were turned back on.
Why? Scared of the dark, kid?
I'll break your fucking screen in, so don't push it.
I'm just so happy we found you. I was worried sick.
I'm fine, Benji. You don't have to worry about it. But, yeah, I'm glad you found me too.
Let me see your arms and your legs and your face. Are you hurt anywhere?
Yeah. Did the little baby boy scrape his knee?
I will tear the circuits out of your chest, you fucking manlet. Don't push it, bitch, or you'll be shut down by tomorrow.
He has such a way with words.
I thought you said Benji's brother was only 8 years old.
Yup, and the kid swears like a sailor. As I said before, him and Hans will get along great once they get over themselves.
This is wonderful. It is such a relief to have you with us. We're going to be moving to live on a beautiful farm outside. Someplace with plenty of new books for you to read and a wider range of studies you can do.
What about you, Benji? Will they have something for you?
Of course. Artem has told me that his farm has a lovely garden, one full of many beautiful flowers. I am very excited to see it. We are actually very close to the exit now, if you would like to accompany us.
All right, fine. If Benji's going to be happy, then I'll come outside too.
I don't think you really had a choice, kid.
Shut the fuck up before I...
Before you what? Honestly, did you think it was going to be that easy? You thought I'd just let you leave? Well, gentlemen, I'm sorry to say that isn't anywhere close to the truth.
Back off! Don't you dare touch my big brother, you creep! I won't let you hurt him!
Ah, how sweet. You know, I remember a man saying something similar many years ago. I won't say who, but I recall making that man kill his wife after he tried to protect her. I can't wait to see your brother face a similar fate.
Oh, my stars.
I said back off!
You're not going to be able to hurt them anymore, Equinox. It ends here.
Kinda cliche dialogue, but still a bold move.
I see. So you know who I truly am. That doesn't matter. It's not going to save you from my... What in the world?
Oh, Harvey! I miss you, honey. I want you to come back and spend some time with me. I'm long overdue for a date, and so are you.
You idiot. This wasn't our plan. And don't call me that. It's my pathetic host's name. What are you doing?
What we had wanted to do from the start, you brute! Now!
No. What the hell? This is my facility. You will do as I say. No. Get off of me. Stop this. Stop. Where am I?
You puny child.
A child? Why is everything in flames? What has happened?
Don't worry. It'll be over soon. Once I tear this pathetic brat limb from limb, my plans shall resume, and we will. Naive android. How dare you fire at...
Zalaman, quickly! Get Harvey and Mantis while Benji is shooting
Already
Equinox!
on it. Don't worry, hon. We'll get you out of here. Come on, kid. Let's go. No, don't worry your pretty little head about nothing. We'll be all right. Insignificant machine. You will pay for this.
Now, Mantis, I want you to remember that violence should never be the answer.
Okay.
Brilliant. So please, avert your gaze. What Big Brother does this.
Does what?
So, yesterday kinda ended with a bang, didn't it? The last half hour seemed to go by really fast.
I will admit it was pretty hectic. Then again, Oz warned me that it would be, so I don't know what else I was really expecting.
I sure as hell wasn't expecting Benji to have all those guns in his arms. Seriously, I think that last one was a bomb.
Okay, yes, that part really did surprise me too. Benji's just so friendly and peaceful. It was pretty surreal to see him so violent, but it did save us, so I'm not one to complain.
And I'm not gonna complain, period. Especially now that we got to move in with you.
Of course. I have too much extra space on the farm, especially since we have a second house across the field. I think my parents expected me to live there when I came home before, so I guess I'm glad we're putting it to good use. Harvey and Zalaman really seem to like it, although I will have to work on fireproofing some more of the furniture so Zalaman won't burn the place down.
Oz is staying with them too. I'm sure he won't let those two old guys set a fire to anything.
Considering that Harvey is still bedridden, I don't think we'll have to worry about much chaos coming from them anyway. Even Benji and Mantis are doing well. Benji is probably outside with Mantis in the garden again, and I bet Hans is still pouting that he's in charge of babysitting the kids during the festival.
Dylan and Loop are coming over too, right?
Yeah, I can't wait for you to meet them. They're gonna love you, Rudy. I promise.
Yeah, but are you sure it's a good idea for me to meet them?
Why wouldn't it be?
Because I just, 4 arms, weird skin, bright red eyes. I know what I look like, Artem. People are afraid of me. Back in Area 51, I wasn't treated great, but I could at least roam the testing areas without being seen as an oddity. Now, whenever I come with you into town, everyone hides their kids and looks at me like I'm sort of monster. I'm just worried I'll scare your boys or...
Rudy, you're not a monster. People are just afraid of what they don't understand. That's all. It has nothing to do with you.
I still look like a freak.
You do not look like a freak. You're handsome and you look great. Oh.
You think I look handsome?
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
I can think of a few reasons.
Like what?
You want me to list them alphabetically or numerically?
Stop it. Rudy, you aren't a monster or a freak. You're just an alien. That's not your fault. It's just who you are. And I love who you are, okay? Actually, here, let me give you something.
Huh? Like a gift?
Exactly. I brought these 2 cream sodas with me when I first headed out to the base 2 days ago to find you, but I guess we never really had the chance to drink them before. But I know they're your favorites, so would you want one?
Hell yeah, dude. And don't worry, flat soda's the only kind I can drink.
And what do you mean by that?
Aliens are allergic to some of the weirdest stuff on Earth, and I swear touching water could have my allergies act up, and then I'd shrink down to be like 4 inches tall. I'd rather not spend the afternoon stuck as a Polly Pocket, thank you very much.
Hey, you referenced something that wasn't from a game.
What can I say? I need to start catching up with more of the outside world.
And one of the first things you learned about were Polly Pocket dolls?
Hey, those things are creepy. I was curious.
Fine. You win this round, but I'm making you read about planes next.
No argument here. Giant flying metal tubes? Sign me up. That sounds cool as hell.
Yeah. Is it good?
The cream soda tastes great. Yep, thank you.
No problem, buddy.
Actually, there's something I want to give you too. Here you go.
Keychain? You don't own keys. Why would you have a... Wait, Rudy, is this the one I sent you?
Yup, it was from the first day we met. I gave you a fake mailing address and just stole the package from the mailing room before it could be sent out. That's how I got it while I was captive in the facility, and I've kept it ever since. I thought you want to have it since I don't really have any keys, but downstairs I saw you got a ton of different ones for your orchard.
Rudy, I can't believe you kept this. Even while you were being chased through the building, I don't know what to say.
What? Really? All I did was keep a keychain you gave me.
Yes, I know, but that shows how much it must have meant to you.
You're starting to tear up. Should I get you something else to hold your... Oh, and now we're hugging. You good there, Artsy?
Yeah, I never got to tell you what was on my mind before, and...
And what?
I've never seen it up this close before.
What? My face? Artem, I know I look weird, but you don't gotta rub it in.
No, sorry, no. It's not that. Again, I think you look amazing. It's just...
It's just what? Artem, you look like you're scared of me. Are you?
Rudy, I need you to open your mouth.
What?
Open your mouth. Now, please.
Uh...
Wider than that, like you're trying to yawn or yell. Like that, yes. Okay, it's not that bad, just...
Again, Artem, I get it. You don't have to lie to make me feel better. I can take it. Just tell me what's wrong. Why am I scaring you so much now? Did the adrenaline wear off and you're realizing how freakish it is?
You are not a freak, Rudy. You're a handsome young man and an amazing friend. Anyone who says otherwise is going to miss out on meeting the best person I've ever met.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Rudy. The reason I hesitated wasn't because you're an alien. It's just because of your teeth. They're super sharp.
Oh, is that it? Dude, I could try to make them duller, but I'd have to ask Zalaman and Oz about it, since they also have sharper teeth. Mantis too, but he might grow out of it when he's older, and Benji was just built with fangs that kind of make him look like a vampire, so I'm not sure if...
No, I don't want you to change them, I needed to see them and get used to it, that's all.
What do you mean by that?
What I was going to say back in the base, before we found Mantis and I got stopped, it was... Well, it's hard for me to say because I don't think you'd feel that way or...
Artem, I love you.
What?
Dumb, of course I do. Hans always complains I'm bad at being subtle about it, so why not just blurt it out for everyone to hear, you know?
Really?
Yeah. Why? Is that not what you wanted to tell me? Did I just make things really weird?
I want you to kiss me.
Really? I mean, of course I will, but my teeth.
Don't matter. I want you to kiss me. Even if I look afraid, I don't want you to hold back.
Are you sure?
Just do it, yes.
Was that okay?
It was perfect. Yeah.
So I didn't make it weird.
Ugh. Rudy, you are the weirdest person I have and probably will ever meet. That being said, I don't think there's anyone else I'd rather spend the rest of my life with.
Even if that means the rest of your life is gonna be full of bad jokes?
Especially if my life will be full of bad jokes, yes. Now come here and let me hug you again, you dork. I may be stronger, but you got an extra set of arms to spare, so this hug better be a really cozy one.
All right, challenge accepted.